It's a game I fell in love with at first sight.
With time, I fell in love with hockey.
I managed to balance hockey and studies through hard work.
It has taught me how to deal with different personalities.
I didn't even know that it is called hockey.
The biggest advice is that education comes first, and sports come second.
One for God, one for the birds. That's the slogan for Gladiator.
A good hockey player comes from a passionate person, a motivated person, and a person willing to learn and who's not afraid to make mistakes. But most importantly, a courageous person. Then, of course, there is inborn talent of the game and the technical know-how and the psychomotor of a player, the coordination, be it agility and mobility issues.
To be a good hockey player, first you must be disciplined in everything you are doing. Secondly, you must be committed in both hockey work and you must put God first and hard work.
There was a time I was the most panicking player, but with time I think I've grown, and also the skills that the coach has given us, I think it's making me a better player, and also my confidence has grown up to the point of being the captain of Strathmore. I think I've grown well.
Some of the memorable moments I've had playing for Strathmore, winning 2 consecutive KUSA championships, one in Bungoma and the other one in Voi. And the trips, I've really enjoyed the trips.
The hockey team has achieved quite a lot. In the Premier League, the Kenya Hockey Union Premier League, which is the topmost league in the country, the boys have won the title 3 times. They have represented the country in the Continental Showcase, which is the Champions League of Africa, 3 times as well. And in those 3 times, they have played in the finals of the Continental Showcase once. So we've actually been at the topmost level of African hockey. For the ladies, we have not yet won the Premier League, but we've finished second or runners-up 5 times. We have played 4 times in the Continental Showcase, and we have played in 1 final of the Continental Showcase. We have won 7 now University League titles. We have won 3 East African League Universities titles, same with the boys, and we are on course to win the Premier League ladies title this year, God willing.
To SU management, first and foremost, they should be aware that we appreciate them being there for us through everything, scholarships, through kitting, through providing for us throughout our whole sport. And something else is they should trust that we are going to make them proud through the league, because that's one thing that I've seen in the current team. There's determination, and that will be seen at the end of it all.
I've played up to the international levels, and what I can say, I've experienced a lot. Yeah, I've learned a lot. Yeah, we were in Birmingham, though we experienced everything through the hard way, but it's okay. We learned, and we learned our mistakes, and yes, we are back here to rectify them.
The challenge has always been the rebuild. You realize that it's a university team, and therefore people graduate and leave after 4 years, and then we have to start again. And in that restart, we normally lose our best players, our mature players, to our position in the league. So we have to work double hard to compete. That's one of the biggest challenges that we have. We've also had the resource that we have as a team is not comparable to our competition in the top league, which would be, for example, Butali, who's running an annual budget of close around about to 25 million. We have police, which is a government body with very deep pockets, and those are our competition. Those are the people we compete with for the top spot. Having said that, we manage with what we have, and we are in the business of always building talent. If we look at the composition of the national team right now, both men and women, there's a very huge footprint of Strathmore in there, past and present. So yeah, we've been a good factory for talent in the national and international scene of hockey.
In 5 years' time, I would love to be an international player, playing international matches.
As we train every day, as we play every day, as we pray every day, let's just aspire to be better at our sport.
Education comes first, sports comes second.